What's going on, guys? So I'm gonna pull some cards and get a message out for y'all. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for you, Capricorn. Overall, I hope that the messages are useful for you, okay? And with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into it, all right? Messages for Capricorn. The first three cards out, Capricorn, you got the Ten of Wands. You also have the Page of Pentacles. You also do have the Six of Swords. Messages for Capricorn. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. Messages for Capricorn. Ooh. You got the Ace of Pentacles and you got the Three of Wands coming out as well. Messages for Capricorn. You also have the Queen of Wands with the Hierophant, okay? Capricorn, you could be in this mode of like wanting to start over, wanting to invest in something different, okay? You could feel like something has hit like, is it a plateau? I don't think that's what it's called, but it feels like someone just ultimately wants to start over. I'll say that, okay? It feels like someone wants to start over. They want to go in a different direction, almost like invest in something new. This feels more like a creative thing as well with this Queen of Wands, like something, it's almost like someone is wanting to find something else that fulfills them in a more passionate way, okay? What's this Ten of Wands for Capricorn? Yeah, you got the Ten of Pentacles. It's like looking for what fulfills me. Someone could even be like struggling with finances as well, okay? You got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy out here, Taurus, all right? Or I don't know, there's like some sort of struggle with family. What's the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles? 10 could be significant, okay? Yeah, you got the Hermit, you got Virgo energy out here. You got the King of Pentacles. You could be very, I feel like there's people, Capricorn, that is like missing your presence, missing your energy with the Ten of Pentacles as well. Because that's more so what it feels like. I don't know if you're keeping yourself away from certain individuals. What's this Ten of Wands? Can I get one more for the Ten of Wands? You got heavy Virgo energy out here though. Yeah, you got the Queen of Swords, or this could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, okay? That is feeling this way, but I don't know. There's someone who feels as though you are keeping some sort of distance from them, okay? That's what it feels like. I don't know if you straight up ghosted this person, especially if you were dealing with some sort of air sign, okay? It could even be a Virgo or a fellow earth sign just in general like yourself. But yeah, there's something about almost even utilizing your intuition as well. There's something that it feels like someone is avoiding or like keeping themselves away from, like keeping some sort of distance is what it feels like, whether this is you or somebody else, child. Can I get one for the Queen of Swords? What's the Queen of Swords for Capricorn? You see how, yeah, with the Knight of Cups. I don't know what that's about, but Capricorn, someone does feel like you are closed off, long story short. Like you are avoiding them, or you're going ghost, you're going silent on them. But let's move on. Let's see. What's the Page of Pentacles for Capricorn? Wow. You got the Nine of Cups. You also do have the Four of Wands. You also do have the Four of Swords. Okay, 44 could be of importance. 4. What's the Four of Swords for Capricorn? Yeah, you got the Five of Cups. Capricorn, someone is feeling like they didn't do enough, or this could be you feeling like you didn't do enough of something as well. Yeah, with the Three of Swords at the bottom, okay? This could be a friend, a family member, all right? Even with the Four of Wands, you know, that could scream some sort of living situation, a spouse as well, especially with the Hierophant. This could be someone you were in some sort of relationship with or trying to build some sort of relationship with even. But yeah, there's some sort of sense of, it almost feels like remorse. Could even be like some sort of regret as well, because it's almost like someone's thinking about you, and it's like, especially with the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, it's almost like there was a situation where not even necessarily breadcrumbed you, but could have been, okay? Thank you. It could have been a situation, you know, let's be honest, where you could have been breadcrumbed, right? Or hey, you could have been doing the breadcrumbing, but let's be nice. You get what I'm saying? But it's almost like, especially with this Nine of Cups, at one point someone was content with that, right? And the crazy part is the energy, especially with the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, and now the Five, because it's almost like someone was comfortable with how they showed up, like not giving to the situation in the fullest way possible. Does that make sense? Like not really giving it their all, right? So say this is a friend. I'll give you an example as a friend, right? Say this is a friend, a close friend, a best friend, right? Someone you consider almost like family, okay? You go out your way for this person, you show up for this person, whatever the case may be. But then you sit back and you kind of think to yourself, especially about the relationship with this four of Wands and the Four of Swords, because someone's thinking about the relationship and how they showed up. And with this Page of Pentacles, it wasn't much of showing up of anything. Or really giving much of anything either. And it's almost like someone finally sat down and was just like, this person doesn't really, they don't really give a damn. Like they don't really give to the situation. They don't give to the situation as much as I do. Yeah, like someone's coming to some sort of realization that something is unequally yoked. Okay, and it almost feels like this has been for a while. This doesn't feel like it's something that someone is just noticing. Not because I feel like someone is just coming to that realization that they're giving more to someone or a situation, but I feel like it's been going on for a while, basically, is what I'm saying. Like someone's just catching on though to the fact that it's just like, you don't really show up for me the way I show up for you, okay? And I feel like whoever is coming to that realization doesn't feel like it's the person that's hurting with this Five of Cups, because I feel like, because like I said in the beginning, ooh, Capricorn, what's going on? Like I said in the beginning, it feels like someone is taking their energy back, is what it feels like, okay? It's what it feels like. And I feel like the person that is now receiving less energy from the person they were barely giving anything to is now feeling the effects, okay? Like now they're being made to kind of feel uncomfortable, because this is somebody who is used to you showing up. I think that's why someone is used to you showing up for them, being like loyal, stable, like really being a rock in their life. Yeah, like someone was really used to you playing that role and you playing it very, very, very well. What's the Five of Cups for Capricorn? With the Temperance, you got Sagittarius energy out here. What's the Five of Cups and the Temperance? Someone could even be asking like, or praying for healing of the situation. Yeah, with the sick, yeah. This is somebody who could have made you at one point in time, made you feel like you were being rejected, and not necessarily rejected, but it's almost like calling somebody and them not getting back to you, making plans with somebody and them canceling at the last minute. It's something that got overly burdensome or tiring, if that makes sense, or like something was almost becoming a pattern. Basically, the way someone was treating you was almost like it was becoming a pattern, and it was a pattern that you caught on to very, very fast. And I feel like someone was not begging on you catching on to something fast, because I feel like the moment you give this energy in return, they're not going to like it. Yeah, this is almost like someone who blatantly wanted to kind of treat you some way, or like pretend like you weren't a priority. But then it's like the moment you kind of give their energy back to them, it's like they're going to feel some type of way. This is kind of like a weirdo. With the Empress at the bottom, this could definitely be someone who, I almost wanted to say jealous. I'm not really getting jealous. Too much of like a jealousy type of like thing. But this is definitely somebody who kind of wants you to like chase them. Like even if this is a friend or a female, that's why I'm like, it's kind of weird. Like this is somebody who kind of has like a chip on their shoulder. Like, I don't know. They kind of wanted you to chase the friendship or just chase them in general. It's a little off-putting. I'm not going to even hold you. What is the Six of Cups? Whoa. Yeah, you got the Three of Cups and you also have the Eight of Wands. This definitely could be some sort of friendship, okay? I honestly feel like this is somebody who did not expect you to kind of did not expect you to kind of return the energy that they were trying to give to you. This definitely feels like a friend. I'm not even gonna hold you. Could be a family member. Could even take it however it really resonates. Okay. I'm tired of saying that. That's kind of getting old for me, but take it however it resonates for you. Because it's almost like someone wanted to make you feel like you weren't, again, a priority, or you weren't as important to them anymore. I don't. What's the Four of Cups? And then we're going to move on. What's the Four of Cups for Capricorn? Yeah. It feels like you redirected all that energy onto, you could definitely be single. Yeah, I don't know. There's someone who's going to be like offended by your independence. Especially, again, like if this is somebody you talk to frequently, or they were used to you being around. Like, this is someone who looks at you as like their sidekick, or they were trying to kind of give that energy off, like you were their sidekick, or, you move when they kind of tell you to, type of thing. It's almost like that type of energy where, again, I will give the example, and this could be with anybody, right? It's that energy where you're kind of almost constantly trying to hit somebody up, hey, let's hang out, or hey, let's go out, or hey, let's go for drinks. And it's like they always have something going on, or they always have some sort of excuse, or they're just not even getting back to you at all. But then it's like the moment they're kind of ready, to go out or to do the things that you've already asked them to do, is like they are kind of expecting you to, okay, let's go. Like, like they're expecting you to jump up. And I feel like if you haven't stopped doing that already, I feel like you have to stop doing that. Because I'm not gonna lie, this is somebody who, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's making somebody feel like, because it feels like it's an ego being stroked. Again, I don't know if this is you stroking this person's ego, or someone outside of you stroking this person's ego, to where they feel like they kind of run the show in some sort of way. Because that's what it feels like. It's like someone feels like they are running your show, babe. Okay, like you're a side character in your own world, basically. So that's why I'm like, yeah, if you didn't really kind of distance yourself from somebody, I feel like there's a need to kind of do that. Because this is someone who's going to notice your change very fast. Because that's why I'm like, someone's playing some sort of game with you, or even if they're not even really intentionally realizing that, okay? Because it's something about you returning that energy that's going to kind of make them feel uneasy or like uncomfortable. They're going to, I don't know why, they're going to feel very uncomfortable though. What's the Six of Swords? You got the Five of Pentacles. What's the Six of Swords and the Five of Pentacles? You got the Seven of Cups. Can I get one more? What's the Six of Swords? Yeah, you got the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords. You could have been dealing with the water sign. You got the Two of Cups, you have the Two of Swords, and you have the King of... Yeah, Capricorn, I don't know. There's a situation where I feel like this is very different. This is a situation where it's kind of like you have to... Not saying you have to necessarily leave somebody out in the cold, but even if you have to kind of go in a new direction where it's kind of selfish, because that's what it feels like. It's like someone, or I don't know who this energy is going to resonate for, but I feel like right now is a time for you to be very, very selfish with almost like the love that you're giving out, okay? Because I feel like there's an energy of your presence and your energy not really being appreciated, okay? And I feel like you will have to make a decision where it's either you continuously put other people first, or you put yourself first, basically. Because I feel like there's a path where if you continue to put other people first, kind of like whatever this energy is, if this is a friend, a family, whatever, especially if this is resonating for you, if you continuously put this person first, or keep trying to show up for someone, or whatever the case may be, you're going to drown almost like in your own sorrows. It's going to be this constant feeling of being left out, because it's almost like you're going to have to chase someone to make a relationship work, and it's almost like that's what they want you to do. That's almost like what they want you. It's like someone wants to kind of reject you, like, and that's even weird to say because I feel it, but then I don't feel, because I say that because I feel like it's almost in a way that's so indirect that it's like is going to make you overthink. Like someone's going to really make you overthink about a situation or a partnership, whatever the case may be, when you shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that. And it's going to be so weird because I'm telling you, the moment you give somebody back the energy that they were giving you, and not saying you have to be mean about it or whatever, but if you're feeling ignored by somebody, the moment you kind of take back your energy and you communicate a little less, you reach out a little less, that's when someone's going to like start to hit you up more or text you more or want you to come around more. And that's when you're really going to be able to see like, yeah, you were being a little weird when it like, child. Because it feels like somebody was deliberately not trying to communicate with you, is what it feels like. This came up, I think, in a general, too. This energy just in general. This energy just in general came up in a general reading. But it's a little different in a way because I feel like this is more so you got to choose yourself. Like whatever the situation is, you have to choose yourself. Because I'm telling you, it's either you choose to chase whoever these people or this person is and drown. Because I'm telling you, you're going to be made to feel left out in the cold. Because it's almost like someone wants you to know they have like another life outside of you. But it's almost like doing it in a way where it's like, again, deliberately ignoring you, deliberately like trying to put a block in between y'all. Like someone wants it to be known that it's like, I have other things going on outside of you. You get what I'm saying? Like almost like kind of in a way you would annoy them if you constantly like hit them up or want to hang out. Like, I don't, this is not a very good friend. Like whoever this is, they're not really, again, and I feel like they take your presence for granted. This is somebody who takes your presence for granted, okay? What is this Two of Swords for Capricorn? You got the Death. You got Scorpio energy. What is the Death? No. What's the Two of Swords? Can I get one more for the Two of Swords? Oh. You got three more. You got the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups with the Page of Cups. It's hard to pick it up now, child. Yeah, I don't know. Some sort of situation is going to like really keep you up in your head if you don't, again, choose yourself in the situation or transform. Yeah, what's the Death now? What's the Death? Because I'm telling you, the more you chase a situation, a person, whatever it is going to leave you in this feeling of like being left out in the cold, being ignored. Because it feels like you have a lot of love for someone or a situation, whatever the case may be, however it's resonating for you. But again, it's being met with the Page of Cups energy. And again, it's going to constantly leave you in the Nine of Swords. But with the Death, you have the Fool, the Four of Pentacles. I'm telling you, yeah. And I honestly feel like this could have happened in the past, right? But I feel like if this didn't happen in the past and if it happens soon, or it's happened recently and it's like, oh yeah, this, you know, I've been thinking about that. With that Nine of Pentacles that I pulled earlier, especially with that Six of Swords and someone was banking on you kind of, like I said before, chasing them, yes. But I feel like someone is very, not necessarily jealous. Someone cannot stand how independent and how strong you are in your own body. Let me cook. Because the feeling of this energy is, I don't know if someone has more than you, meaning like a significant other. Let's say someone is in a relationship and you're not, or they have a plethora of family members and you kind of don't, right? Or, you know, you don't speak to certain people, or, you know, they just have more than you, meaning access to different people. Let's say that, right? And And this person knows, like, especially how close you are, whatever the case, this person knows, like, they are someone that you hold on a pedestal in a way, right? Like, you know, if you're friends, like, this is somebody you're close to. This is somebody who kind of took that as, like, you kind of have no life outside of me. That's what this feels like. It feels like someone is kind of looking at you like, you know, I have this going on. Like I said, this could be someone in a relationship, you know, a friend or a family who has a partner, whatever the case may be. This is somebody who kind of, again, looks at you as like you have nothing else going on. You have nobody else to really talk to. You have no one else to really hang out with. You're not busy enough. That type of like energy. And I'm telling you, the more you chase this person, the more you're going to feel alone, or like you don't have anybody. And it's so weird because that's why I'm like, it's kind of mean, because I feel like this is somebody who, the more you do chase this person, is the more they will pull away. I'm letting you know that now. And it is on purpose. I do feel like this is somebody who will look at you call them and kind of watch you call, and then like turn the phone off or something, or put on do not. This is that type of energy. And again, I feel like the moment you don't do that, or you pull away and you put that energy back into yourself, the energy is going to completely reverse, okay? And I feel like this person will hit you up a little more. They're going to go back to being an over, because I'm telling you, somebody's going to like start that, I don't know, like it's going to flip on you out of nowhere. But I'm telling you, this is somebody who doesn't like how independent you are either. Or like I said, it's something about you being able to kind of be alone in a sense. Because even still, I don't feel like this is somebody who can necessarily be alone themselves. They can't. What's the Four of Pentacles? Let's do that. Yeah, you got the set. And what's the Seven of Wands? You gotta kind of show somebody better than you can kind of tell them. With the Seven of Wands, literally, you got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You kind of got to put that love back into yourself, babe. Okay, you could have been dealing with the water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got Taurus, Libra energy out here, okay? But yeah, it's time for you to put that love that you were giving into someone or situation back into yourself, okay? Because I'm telling you, someone is taking you for granted. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Like you'll always be there type of thing. What's the Ace of Pentacles, please? Oh, that's too many. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Capricorn, what in the world? I'll take the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. Because the rest of this was too much. Okay, so for the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Three of Swords, and you also do have the Five of Wands, okay? What's the Three of Swords for the Ace of Pentacles? You got the Moon. Yeah, Capricorn, I don't know. I do know, okay? You could be dealing with the Cancer or Pisces, okay? There is someone who kind of looked at you as like an opportunity. Oh my goodness. Excuse my shoes, child. Okay. There again could be someone who kind of did look at you as like an opportunity, right? If this is a friend, this is someone who kind of looked at you as that all-around friend, right? Especially if you have your own things, your own place, car, you make your own money. Even if you don't have your own place, right? You have your own means of transportation, or you can just get around in general. This is somebody who looked at you as someone who is abundant, okay? And someone who they can kind of not mooch off of, but in a way, yeah, like, What's the Five of Wands? Because it's weird, because it's almost like this is also somebody who kind of does see you as a competitor with the Three of Wands. I'm sorry, the Three of Pentacles. You could work with this person, all right? Or there could have been talks about collaborating with this person, going into business with each other as well. What's this Five of Wands? It's almost like this is somebody who has like some sort of love-hate relationship with you. What's the 5 of Wands? You got the 2. Yeah, this is somebody who like wants to be put first. I don't, or wants to be seen as like better than you in some way. What's the 3 of Pentacles? Whoa. Yeah, you got the Star. I can't show too much of it. This is somebody who wants like some sort of attention. Okay. With the King of Wands at the bottom. Yeah. Or almost gives the energy of like someone getting attention, but then it's like it's going to their head and they're like, well, this is somebody who wants you to chase them. Like they want to feel special. It's a little weird. I'm not gonna hold you. You got Aquarius energy out here. Because it's almost giving someone wants to be like the apple of your eye. Like, it's a little odd. It's a little odd. It's a little odd. Can't even really put my finger on it too much, but it's a weirdo nonetheless. What's the 5 of Wands? Yeah, you got the, I don't know. It's something about Pisces energy as well with this Hangman. Because it's almost like there's someone who wants you to fight for them or to. We're gonna move on. I don't want to. Yeah. Capricorn, I don't know who the hell is around you, child. Okay. Or if you're doing this, this doesn't feel cross-watchy for the first time. The rest of the readings did for the zodiacs. This don't really feel too much of a cross-watcher read. What's the 3 of Wands? You got the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Let me get one more for the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you got the Magician. You could be waiting for some sort of ships to come in, Capricorn. What's the 3 of Wands? You got the 8 of Swords. You got the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the Judgment with the Strength. You got Leo energy, Libra. And what's the 8 of Swords? You got the Ace of Swords. What is going on? Because I'm not going to hold you. It's like someone wants, it feels like someone is wanting to get your attention. And for whatever reason, whatever they are doing to try to get your attention is ultimately being blocked. You're too smart for something or way too intuitive. Your discernment is catching on to something, right? Whether it's something someone said, some sort of behavior, whatever the case may be. What's the Knight of Swords? You have the 8 of Cups. Someone is wanting you to make something damn near work all by yourself. Someone is wanting the will to turn. This is weird. Without like putting any action. Like someone wants you to do all the work when it comes to something. I don't know what it's pertaining to, because again, it's going to be different for all of y'all. But make sure you're not over exerting yourself, whether this is in a workplace, it's a relationship, whatever the case may be. Because it's like someone is wanting you to kind of carry the whole relationship on your back, the whole whatever. It's like someone wants you to do all the work. And I'm telling you, for a lot of y'all are going to walk away from something or someone. You're going to you just are. Because some sort of energy isn't being reciprocated, isn't being returned. It's like someone is primarily wanting you to do majority of the work. You doing more of the reaching out, more of the talking, more of the this, more of the that. They want you to keep the wheel of fortune going for the both of. They want to, yeah, I don't know, child. What's the Two of Pentacles for Capricorn? Yeah, you got the Page of Swords. Like, this is somebody who wants to watch you do all the work. What's the Queen of Wands? What's the Wheel of Fortune? I'm still stuck on there. What is the Wheel of Fortune? You got the Lover. This is somebody who wants you to do all the work. They want you to do all the work to keep something afloat. Hell no. Because what? Hell no. This could be a Gemini. This could be something about communication as well. This is somebody who wants you to reach out, do the work, plan it. I can't show too much of it. Do all the work, damn it. Okay? Plan the dates, plan the outings, just so I can damn near reject most of it. This is, a lot of y'all might walk away from whoever this is, baby. Because it's not equally yoked. The situation is not equally yoked. But the crazy thing is you're going to catch... Yeah. It's almost like someone is banking on you kind of not seeing what they're trying to do. It's like someone really not wanting to put effort into the situation, but wanting you to... It's so weird. But it almost feels like it's just to reject you. That's why I'm like, I can't get around it. It's like, even if someone wants you to do majority of the reaching out and this and the third, they literally just want to... This is somebody who is in like some sort of rejecting era or of their life, or making it seem like they just got so much other shit going on. This is a, I don't know, a weirdo. Like, I don't know why this is coming up, but somebody has like a little pee-pee. I don't know. Have one of y'all experienced that? Someone has like a little pee-pee. I don't know why that's... I have no idea. It ain't... It's small. It's like a little... Someone's like, oh yeah, they got a little pee-pee. Oh. Anyway, what's the Queen of Wands? You like it, I love it, babe. With the Queen of Wands, you got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I don't... Someone doesn't like the power you are in, okay? You got Cancer energy out here as well. What is this Nine of Wands? Yeah, you got... This is someone who's really, really, it feels like, not jealous, but especially if this is like someone who's been around you for a while. This is somebody who feels like you get a lot of things, okay? Again, I don't feel like this is somebody who is jealous of you. I wouldn't say that. Like this, I don't feel like this is somebody who necessarily wants something or the things that you have, but I definitely do feel like this is some sort of bystander that feels like you are attractive and you get the people that you want, right? You have the success, right? You look good type of thing. This is just somebody who is a bystander to the things that it feels like you accomplish and you get and you're blessed with, right? And it's almost like they kind of want to feel as, I don't know, special to you. It's very, because I don't even feel like that's the case either. It kind of does. But this is somebody where it's almost giving the energy where it's just like, you get everything, but you won't necessarily get me, or you won't, I'm not going to I'm choosing not to be as accessible to you anymore. Like, I don't know, because it feels like it's something that just happened. Like, this doesn't feel like this is how someone always been. Like, I feel like someone's going to switch up to where it's like they're going to act like they are revoking some sort of access to them. Okay, so it's I'm here to tell you free will is a thing, but do not chase as an individual. You kind of have to mirror that. I'm being completely honest with you, because this is somebody who's like wanting you to chase them. That's why I'm like, I don't know if this is someone who, I don't know what's going on. This is somebody who could have came into their own level of new abundance, right? Whether it's a new job, a new car. It feels like something new is in this person's life, right? Which is making them kind of blinded to the things you've always done, or if you were always there. Like, something's new in someone's life, whether it's a person, a friendship, whatever the case may be. Something is new in another person's life, which is now making them want to put your situation on a back burner, it feels like. And if that is the case, like I said, baby, fucking data, okay? You gotta not be mean, like I said, don't be ignorant, but you gotta kind of give it back in a way. Or move on in the cycle, literally, okay? Because this is somebody who feels like you could do better. With the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Chariot with the World, this is almost somebody who feels like you can move on at any time. You can get somebody new at any time. You can close a cycle at any time and move on. You can open a new cycle. This is somebody who, they're very fearful of you moving on, you leaving. I don't know, child. With the World, you got Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. You got Cancer energy out here as well, like I said. What is this Hierophant? What's the Hierophant? You got the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's something with you being, I don't know. There's someone who wants to like affect your fulfillment with the Justice. I don't think they're going to be able to do that. Like, it's almost like someone wanted to test, like, yeah, with the Sun. If like you'll be affected if they're not in your life, or y'all don't talk as much. This is a weirdo. This is somebody who's like wanting to test your love in some sort of capacity. Like, or it's so crazy because that's what it, like, say you have a friend who gets in a relationship, right? Or gets new friends. Let's say that, like, or this could be a family member. Say it's a close family member and they get in a relationship. It's someone who's like, it feels more friendly though, okay? Or this could be romantic, where it's like, you kind of get a little inkling where it's like, you're getting kind of close with this new friend of yours, or, you know, this new coworker, what's going on. But either way, I'm gonna stick to the friend, right? Say this is a friend, either this is somebody, fuck all that. This is somebody who wants to see if they can kind of make you jealous, or if you will get jealous. Like, I don't know what is new. This could be, but it feels like it's a person, something you can grab or touch or see. Like, this is somebody who wants to, yeah, kind of see if they can, if you will get jealous, or because it feels like, especially with the Hierophant, you got Leo energy, Libra, Taurus. When in reality, if that is the case, you're not, or you won't be. I don't, child. Anything else? Because I don't, what's the sign? Yeah, you got the Queen of, literally, you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? You got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who's trying to like affect you in some way, with the Six of Wands as well. Huh? What's the Six of Wands for Capricorn? You about to end it, because yeah, you got the Emperor. What's the Five of Swords? You are focused on your work, it feels like. Like, I don't, there is someone who's really literally trying to see how they can affect you. Okay, it could be a fire sign. It could be any damn sign at this point. Take it however it resonates. We had heavy water sign though, heavy Cancer, Pisces, earth sign. Not really too much fire, but it is out here. We got Gemini, okay, Aquarius, Libra. So pretty much all the signs. Just take it however it resonates. But it does seem like there's someone who wants to like see if you'll get jealous, or if you'll feel some kind of way, child, it doesn't feel like you will be. It feels like the energy that it feels like you are going to give to somebody, and if say they don't want it or they don't want to receive it, it feels like you're going to put it into yourself and into work. Okay, and I feel like someone's going to start to feel like shit, because I feel like you're going to actually be the one. I feel like some sort of table is going to turn drastically, where it's like someone wanted to be the one to act or to be a certain way, and then it's just like you're going to notice it. It feels like you're going to notice it very, very quickly, okay, or a lot faster than I feel like this person was hoping for. And it's like you're going to flip that, and then y'all both are going to just be mirror. You're going to mirror this person to the point where they're going to, it feels like, succumb to wanting to reach out or wanting to check on you, that type of energy. Yeah, this is a weirdo. I'm being completely honest with you. Like, it's someone who's like deliberately trying to either hold back from you or make you feel affected in some sort of way. Y'all, I love y'all Capricorns. I hope the messages do y'all well. I hope they resonated, and I definitely do hope that you found them useful. Okay, and until next time, guys, bye.